Hey guys, Csgo DFS come back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be breaking down the CSGO ESL1 Major Slate for September 10th, 2020. I'm currently recording this at midnight, so sorry that came out a little bit late. But we have a meh slate tomorrow. It's not one of the better games. Not one of the better slates. It's a slate though, and we'll go ahead and break it down for you guys. But before we do that, if you guys are new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, share, do it, have fun with the video. If you guys get anything out of this, let me know. I do enjoy making all these videos for you guys. So. First things first, before we jump into today's slate at hand, we're going to go look back at yesterday's where I actually did pretty well. I finished 57th out of 3,000. Profited quite nicely. If you guys did watch my video yesterday, you probably did pretty good, if you listened to it at least. I did like the Blame F and Poison play. Solid points there. Knock was meh, but he was the value play. Device was cheap, and he got the job done. K-Serrata was good, and Henny, it was hard to go away from him, and he did quite solid. Go ahead and look at two people finished in first place today, splitting $6,000 each. Was it? 6,200 each. Blame F, Henny, Device, Dupree, Ropes, and Poison. $6,200 richer. Congratulations to them. But we'll go ahead now and jump into the Bovada odds for tomorrow's slate. I guess it has to reload. We have Navi and Csgo, which Csgo is going to be my cover pick for the video. But you guys already knew that. Yeah, we got, oh wow, the odds went actually different. Navi is a minus 400 to Csgo's plus 280. Don't mind that dog money, but we'll get into that more. Big is a minus 170 against Heroic, which is a plus 125. And G2 is a minus 135 to Ence's even. And then we do get the NA game, which is 100 Thieves and Chaos. 100 Thieves at a minus 165. Chaos at a plus 120. So we'll go ahead and jump into the players and what we're thinking for tomorrow. Starting off with Navi and Csgo, we'll go Navi. Simple, most expensive player on the slate by $1,000. I'm fading him. I always fade Simple. I always fade Zywu. I know. I always say that in all my videos. And if he does good, okay, and if he does bad, I'm on the better side of the field. So that's what I do, and I'm not going after Electron. I'm fading Navi totally. I might actually play an Csgo player, but if I was to go Navi, Electronic is at 9K. I think is a little too expensive. I'd be interested in Perfecto maybe as a one-off. Other than that, I wouldn't really be too interested in Navi tomorrow. They're just a little bit too expensive for me. I'd rather try to get to the cheaper players, and maybe even looking at Csgo, like Fuck You and Gerby are going to be solid options for me. I don't mind getting to them. I feel like the other guys I don't want to really get to. They're just not to the level I want to, and these two players are value enough for tomorrow's slate. Which, besides going after Navi, pricing is actually quite soft, so maybe going after Csgo could be the contrarian way to go, and if Csgo wins, you're going to be in a very nice spot. Heroic and Big, I actually like Big in this matchup. I know Heroic has been on fire lately. I'm going Big, but if you're going after Heroic, Stavin at 7,600 and Nico at 78. And then Tess at 7K. Cannon and Borup, I'm not really too interested in. I never am. Tess is normally cheap enough. I don't feel like he's cheap enough now, but maybe going after Nico or Stavin would be the way to go. But I like the big side a little bit more in this one. Granted, you do got more expensive players. My favorite play from big is going to be Tabson at 8,200. Then Zendara's at 86, Searson at 88. I don't know why Searson is still the most expensive player on the slate when Tabson and Zendara is constantly score more than him, especially Tabson. Tabson's going to be one of my favorite plays on the slate. Maybe even a good captain if you wanted to go there. But I do like big in this matchup against Heroic. As for Chaos and 100 Thieves, I don't mind Chaos tomorrow. I don't think they're going to win. I think they can push it to 3 games, which would help out Zeppa. Zeppa would be probably the only play I'd be interested in playing for Chaos tomorrow at 6,200. If I had to get to another one, Leaf at 56. Other than that, not really too interested in anybody from Chaos. On the 100 Thieves side, it's mostly just JKS for me. If I wanted to get to Jakeem at 72, okay. And then I'm not interested in the bottom 2. And Gratisfaction has been a little bit iffy. So JKS and Jakeem, other than that, I'm not really too interested in this NA game at all. Final game. This one's going to be quite close. And I like the end side on this one. But G2 side is actually quite cheap tomorrow. Nexa, 8K, 7,800 for Hunter, 7,600 for Kenny. They're going to be chalky tomorrow. They're going to be quitely high owned. And they're slight favorites, and I do think Ens has a chance. Ens has been playing really well lately, but I don't mind going to some G2 players tomorrow. Any of the 3 would be alright. I like Nexa the most at 8K, but I'm going to go with the Ens side tomorrow. Looking at the Ens players, Alu at 8K, solid pick for me. And then I'm going to be picking one of these guys, probably Sergey would be the choice I would try to make there. And I'm not really going to be going after any of the bottom 3. I feel like getting to Sergey is going to be enough of a value play for tomorrow. So real quick, I'm going to go Ago 2-1. I'm going to go Big 2-1. I'm going to go 100 Thieves 2-1. I'm going to go Ents 2-1. I think all these series will go 3. So good luck with everything tomorrow. And let's make some money.